How's it going, everyone? This right here is going to be my long-term review of the Remington RX5. Guys, this is actually one of those products that I picked up for an initial first look review, and I've actually continued to use it quite a lot. First look review, guys, I was very, very impressed. It cut well, it was decently priced, and I thought, hey, there's something definitely in this, so I'm going to keep using it and come back to you guys with this review here. Guys, I'm going to cut straight to the chase and give you the bits that I really like about it and be completely honest about some of the things that I don't. So the first thing you're going to notice, guys, is they suggest using this product every 2 days. Now, I didn't quite take that advice, and I've been using it once every 3 days. Now, if you do that, your hair is going to be a little bit longer, of course, and you might encounter this. And sort of the motor in it, like stopping, starting. Now you might think, oh no, it's broken. But I think what that is just the longer hairs, maybe it's struggling to cut through those. It lasts sometimes on the sides there for the initial few cuts, and then it's fine. It just goes away and it cuts no problem. Also, they say that it is a 2-minute head shave. Now, can you get a 2-minute head shave out of this? Absolutely, and I did in the initial stages. But I found that it was pretty rushed, maybe not the cleanest of head shaves. So this video right here, the length of this video is going to be how long it takes me to get a nice, perfect head shave with the Remington RX5. So I set out to use this for 1 solid month. That would have been 15 head shaves on 1 charge. Now what I found because I wasn't going for the 2-minute head shave, it's more like 4 to 5 minutes. Of course, that reduced the number of head shaves I got out of this thing on 1 charge. I ended up charging it after about 6 head shaves with it. 6 full head shaves, I had to put it on charge, and yeah, it really does charge in 4 hours, and then it lasts you another 6 or 7 days. But can you get a 2-minute head shave out of this thing? You absolutely can. The next thing you're going to see here, look at the size of my head here. I wasn't sure, do you go with the forward, back, or the circular motions? You'll see when you go with the forward, back, you get these little zebra stripes in there. That's where there's 5 blades on there, but there's those gaps in between the blades. Obviously, all you need to do is keep going over it a few times, and you get a nice smooth head shave. But I did find with this razor, you do have to go over the sides and the back quite a few times to get it nice and clean. Now, one thing I didn't do, of course, is press really hard, and they advise that you don't do that, because you're going to see at the back of my neck there, and just on the right side, just behind the ear there, you can see it does get a little bit red. Now, I will say it's not sore at all. It's definitely not sore like I've experienced with other electric razors in the past. Just looks a little bit red where you know the razor's going over the skin quite a few times, but it's certainly not sore. So that was also something that I quite liked about this product. But hey, I want to go on to the things that weren't so good. Guys, using this product exclusively, I did notice that I was getting a few little ingrown hairs. You know, a few little red bumps might pop up, so a couple in the forehead area, a couple on the side of the head there maybe. Now, I don't get this problem when I use a normal wet razor in the shower, so I'm not quite sure why that is, but I was getting a few ingrown hairs. Not enough to be a major problem, but it's something that I noticed. Guys, the only other negative that I really noticed about this product was the sides, right? Where the sideburns are, where it sort of meets the beard. I found those areas quite difficult to shave, quite difficult to get a close shave without, without it hitting my beard, if you like, my sideburn. Those areas were a little bit tricky with this head shape. The style of the razor made those bits a bit tricky. I did this head shave in a pretty decent amount of time, like I said, about the 5-minute mark. And it cuts really well, guys. I've used this actually longer than a month now, and it's got no signs of any sort of wear or tear. It's not getting any weaker. The blades seem like they're still really nice and sharp, which is very impressive. Giving you a little little look at the whole head shave here, you can see it's also really easy to clean out. You know, you do get quite a lot of hair. One thing that is good as well, those hairs that are falling out of the razor, they don't go everywhere. So you can use this, you know, you see I was shaving there with my shirt on. If you were to do this in the morning, it would work perfectly because you don't get all those little bits of hair down the back of your neck. I like to finish my head shaves with the Bald Head Butter, of course, which is linked in the description. And there you go, guys. That is a perfect head shave with the Remington RX5. And I can safely say, guys, after using this product for a long time, I highly recommend it.